All right, let's take a look at quiz yourself question number 1 from section 3.1. Identify each statement as simple or compound. A reads, the 1962 New York Mets were the worst team in the history of baseball. A is expressing a single idea, so A is a simple statement. B reads, if you break your lease, then you forfeit your deposit. We have two ideas here, one that you break your lease and the other that you forfeit your deposit. They're being connected by the phrase if then. So part B is a compound statement, a statement expressing several ideas. Part C reads, the world's tallest skyscrapers are in Dubai and Chicago. We have an and here indicating we have several ideas. So the world's tallest skyscrapers are in Dubai and the world's tallest skyscrapers are in Chicago. This again is a compound statement. Quiz yourself question number 2 reads, considering the following statements, where D is the statement, I will buy a Blu-ray disc player, and I is the statement, I will buy an iPod Touch. Write each statement in symbolic form. The compound statement for A reads, I will not buy a Blu-ray disc player, or I will not buy an iPod Touch. To write part A symbolically, will not buy the disc player, or will not buy the iPod Touch. In part B, it reads, I will not buy a Blu-ray disc player, and I will buy an iPod Touch. So for part B, we have still the negation of D, this time the and symbol, and I, not D and I. In quiz yourself question number 3, we consider the following statements. F stands for I fly to Houston, and Q stands for I will qualify for frequent flyer mile. Write each statement in symbolic form. A reads, if I do not fly to Houston, then I will not qualify for frequent flyer mile. For part A, we have an if-then statement. The if-then symbol of the conditional goes in the middle. On the if side, the non-arrowhead side, we do not fly to Houston. So on this side, we'll negate F. So if, not F, then is on the arrowhead side, then we don't qualify, so not Q, for the frequent flyer miles. So not Q implies, not F implies not Q, is read if not F, then not Q. Part B reads, I fly to Houston if and only if I will qualify for frequent flyer miles. If and only if is the biconditional, arrowheads on both sides. We'll put the first statement first. So I fly to Houston if and only if I qualify for frequent flyer miles. Quiz yourself question number 4 reads, negate each quantified statement and rewrite in English. A says, A reads, all professors are friendly. To negate the quantified, the qualifier, there we go. To negate the qualifier, then what we're going to negate is the all. So not all means some. So if all are, then some aren't. So to rewrite all professors are friendly by negating the quantified statement, then we would say something like some professors aren't friendly. To negate the quantifier in some dogs bite, then what we'd have is the negation of some. So you can think of some as at least one. And now we're saying not one, not one. Not one means none. So to rewrite it comfortably enough to say, we wouldn't say none dogs bite. We would say no dogs bite.